Well, it's a good afternoon to you all, to the West Ham Voice members. It's been a while, I know, I keep apologising. So my apologies again for not having done a video for you guys until now. Couple of team changes. My understanding is that there were 2 changes to the lineup against Chelsea last week. And it looks as if Nuno might be going for early goals. The first change may or may not come as a surprise to you. We know Todibo is out because of suspension. He misses the next 3 games. And many assumed that Max Kilman would be in the lineup. Well, my understanding is Axel Disasi will be starting his first game for West Ham United. So very, very interesting. It says a lot more about Max Kilman than it does anything else. It seems Kilman's time at West Ham United, whether we stay in the league or not, is done and dusted. Clearly he'll be on the subs bench. I would imagine he'll get to start. I would imagine he'll get to come on. But him not starting in this lineup, and Disasi, who hasn't played a game, since August or whatever, is quite a revelation, quite a surprise. But I think one that a lot of West Ham fans are going to welcome. The other change, interestingly, is what I've been told, is Callum Wilson is starting in place of Pablo. So we've got 2 natural goal scorers up front in Castellanos and Wilson. It looks as if Nuno is going to go for it in the first half. He's going to try and go for as many goals as he can get, and then see what happens there. Let's hope Nuno has learnt his lesson that even if we're 2 or 3 goals ahead, that it's not going to be enough just to bring on a defender for a striker. What I would like to see him do, if we're winning comfortably, is not sit back, not allow the opposition to come to us, because that gives them an opportunity. If he needs to bring a striker off, then what he's got, the option that he's got now by putting Wilson on with Tati, is that if Wilson tires, he can bring on Pablo and keep the 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1 formation, which is a good option. But also, if that if he wants to shore things up, if Burnley have got a spell where they're trying to get back into it, then don't bring a striker off for a defender. Bring a striker off and put on a midfielder. We've got Magassa, we've got the likes of Potts, who can give us something a bit more different in the middle of the park. So very, very interesting. It's not confirmed. This is the news that I've been told. I was told this about 5 minutes ago. I'm in Burnley at the moment. It's wet, it's cold, it's miserable, but there you go. But that's what I've been told. Let's see if that is confirmed. But my understanding is 2 changes to last week's lineup. One is the obvious: Todibo's not available, and we thought that maybe Kilman would start, but I've been told Disasi will be starting. And having Wilson coming on, starting, means we've got 2 strikers up front. So let's see if that actually is the team used. Now, there's a whole load of conversation about keeper La Madrid, the young Venezuelan. Apparently he didn't play for the under-21s last night, and that's because he's been travelling with the senior team. My understanding is that's not the case. He may have travelled, but he won't be in the setup, is my understanding. So we won't be seeing young keeper La Madrid in this particular game. Well, who knows? Again, maybe it'll be another surprise. But there you go. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for continuously supporting the channel. Little bit of news. The lineup won't be announced for at least another hour. So there you go. Same lineup apart from 2 changes. Todibo out on suspension, and my understanding is Disasi will get his first run out for West Ham in the starting lineup, and Callum Wilson will be starting in place of Pablo in attack. Speak to you all soon.